It's hard to start with just one, the best dessert I've ever had. I'm going to start my recipe here with 1 cup of milk. I pour everything into the blender. Here I have 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. We're going to add that in too. Now I add 14 ounces of heavy cream. The entire base is prepared in the blender. I'm also going to use 7 ounces of shredded coconut, which will give a delicious texture. After adding all the ingredients, it's time to blend really well until smooth and combined. I've already blended everything until fully incorporated. Next, I add the prehydrated gelatin. I'm using 1 packet with under 1 ounce of unflavored gelatin. Let's blend one more time, just to fully mix in the gelatin. Done, I've blended again. Now we're going to remove the blender jar, and I'm going to start pouring this mixture into individual cups. We're only going to fill part of each cup. The remaining mixture will be used in the second part of the recipe. Here I'm filling each cup halfway, leaving space for the next layer. This recipe is extremely practical because it's assembled directly in the cups, and when it's time to serve, just unmold carefully. Remove the cup and the dessert is ready to enjoy. Now that I've finished this first step, I place it in the freezer for about 2 hours so it sets well. Now let's prepare the second part of our dessert. Here I have 1 cup of milk at room temperature. We're also adding another 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk to keep the same creamy base. All ingredients go straight into the blender. I add 7 ounces of heavy cream and 5 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Add all ingredients at once. Now we're going to blend this new mixture well. I've already blended it until smooth and nicely consistent. Next, I add the gelatin that I previously hydrated. Here I'm using another packet with under 1 ounce of unflavored gelatin. Let's give it a final blend to combine everything. Done, everything is mixed again. Now I set this part aside for a few moments. While I prep the cups, we're going to top off the cups that we left with space earlier. That's why it was important to leave space in the first layer. Now it's time to finish the second part of our dessert. It's a simple recipe, but the result is truly impressive. Now I'm placing the last cup to finish them all, and I'm putting them back into the freezer until this layer sets firmly. I've already taken them out of the refrigerator, and look how the final result turned out. I'll show you up close, so you can see the inside of the dessert. The texture is perfect, and you can clearly see both layers. Now I'll show you that I've already removed the cup carefully. We removed the plastic mold, and the dessert is ready to serve. Look at this result. What a beautiful presentation.